Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I have the 2020 Honda CRV Touring. This vehicle competes against the Nissan Rogue, the Toyota RAV4, and also the Subaru Forester. So my question for today's video is, how does this vehicle compare to the other competition? So starting off under the hood of the CRV, this also has a pop rod. This is a 1.5 liter 4-cylinder turbocharged. It makes 190 horsepower, 179 foot-pounds of torque. It's paired with a CVT transmission. As this one sits, it weighs 3,452 pounds. Your fuel economy is 28 in the city, 34 on the highway, and 30 combined. Regular fuel is recommended. And you can also tow 1,500 pounds. Start off in the front fascia of the CRV. The exterior color is a platinum white, which I think looks good in the actual sunlight. These lights here are going to be full LED lights. You also have an LED turn signal with an LED daytime running light. You also have this silver finish here in the front fascia. You also have your Honda emblem here with your front radar sensoring, which is like for the emergency braking, cross traffic alert, and also with the cruise control, which is nice, which is standard on all Honda vehicles. You also have LED fog lights to your lower part of your bumper. You also have some black cladding to give it more of a rugged look. We're going to take a look at the side profile of the CRV. Start on the side profile of the CRV. Start on with these wheels. These are a 235/55 Continental cross contact wheel. They're wrapped in a 19-inch design. I just like this multi-spoke wheel design with the gray finish. You also have 4 disc brakes. You also have this side marker here. You also have my particular Tesla also has a sunroof with the silver finish roof rails if you want to carry a bike or some more extra equipment for the beach or different things like that. You also have more of that black cladding like I mentioned, also with this chrome piece here at the lower part of your door. Your wheelbase is 104.7 with the overall length of 182.1. We're going to take a look at the rear of the CRV. Rear of the CRV, I actually like these vertical style tail lights here. You also have an LED brake light with an LED turn signal, also with an LED reverse light here. I just like this chrome bar which cuts through the actual tail light modules. You also have a rear spoiler with a rear blade here to keep your rear window clean. You also have your CRV badging here with your touring badge. You also have this standard backup camera with LED lights for your tag. You also have dual chrome tip exhaust. You also have your reflectors integrated into your bumper here, which I think this black bumper does nice with the actual exterior color. Open up your tailgate back here. If you have the key fob, you can kick your foot under there and it will open as well, just in case you have groceries or have your kids in your hand. With all seats folded up, you're looking around 37.6 cubic feet of space. When you fold those seats down, you get 75.8. And another cool feature is you can actually lower the floor to give you more cubic feet of space. That's better than the mid-size Ford Edge when it comes to cargo, but the Subaru Forester without the sunroof is a smudge bigger. So I have the key fob for the 2020 CRV. It's the same Honda corporate key. You also have your lock, unlock, remote start. You also have your tailgate release back here with the panic button. So to access the remote start, you're gonna click this twice to lock it, and you're gonna hold it down. It's gonna fire right up for you. So walking up to the CRV, you keep this key in your purse or in your pocket. You can press these little ridges here. That locks the door. To unlock it, Honda does a sensor behind the door. Open up the interior in here. It's gonna be a black interior, but I think it looks nice. But my main seller in here what does go with the actual black interior is this wood trim here. It gives it more of a look inside the actual cabin. You also have 12-way driver adjustable seating with lumbar support. Your controls are going to be down here. Also I have this brushed aluminum door handle with 2-person memory seats. You also have mirror controls. Your lock controls are going to be here. It's only express down for the passenger and driver. I wish Honda would have did an express down for all windows. Here you also have this soft portion to rest your elbows here. Actually like this nice padded portion here on your door panel as well. You also have 2 cup holders here with additional storage. You also have your lane keep assist functions here with your tailgate release. You also have your forward collision warning. You can turn it off with the stability control. Your fuel opener down here with your hood release as well. This is a manual telescoping wheel. Get inside the CRV. Closing the door here. Door has a nice solid slam to it. So to take the CRV out of remote start mode, just put your foot on the brake and press the start button here. Take it out of remote start mode. You also have this LCD display here. Yeah, you guys can see it's probably like a 7-inch display or maybe a 5-inch display. You also have your volume controls here. You also have different modes like for your fuel, for your navigation, your driver's attention. You also have maintenance. You also have your music icon here. You also have your phone controls with a voice command. You also have your Honda emblem here. It actually has this gloss black with the silver finish look to it. Actually like this 3-spoke wheel design. Nice leather wrap steering wheel, no paddles on the back or anything like that. You also have cruise control settings with your lane keep assist. You also have a heated steering wheel function because this is a touring trim, so this thing is fully loaded. You also have more of that wood trim, which I think is very, very nice. So I have this soft touch ejected molded plastic here for the upper part of your dashboard, and also on your door panels here, which is very nice. It's very soft. Here you also have your wind wiper stock here with your turn signal star, this 7-inch display. Unfortunately, there's no tuning knob here, just a volume button. You also have navigation. Click map here. It's very, very snappy. Like I mentioned, this is a push button start. Thing is, I got this button here mixed up with the volume button before I started recording, but the volume knob is so tiny. Like I mentioned, there is no tuning knob in here. You also have 3-level heated seats. Unfortunately, there's no cool seats. I wish Honda would have put cool seats in here. I also have electronic parking brake with an auto hold, putting the CRV to reverse. You also have this backup camera here. You also have trajectory with distance markers. You also have a sport mode with a low mode as well. Like I mentioned, there's no paddle shifters. You also have auto on start with an eco mode right here. You also have dual climate control. You also have a wireless charging pad with two USBs. And you can also turn this off just in case you wasn't using it. I actually like the wood finish in here, which like I mentioned it, which is very, very nice because it does with this black cabin. It looks very, very nice. You also have 2 cup holders here. You also have this slidable tray. You also have a 12-volt in here as well. It's shallow, but it can definitely put a wallet or your phone. Center console is going to be nice and padded. And also, like I mentioned, you just slide this back here and you can have more additional storage. Above me, also have this sunroof. I also have a sunglass holder here with this rear mirror. Not sure why would you want to use that, but just in case your kids are back there playing or anything like that and they wouldn't stop playing, you just look at them. You also have this black script here. Here on this portion right here on the dashboard, it's kind of hard. You also have this more wood trim here. Your glove box is going to be damped. It's not like filled. It's fairly big. I'm not going to lie, it's very big. You definitely put your owner's manual in there as well. These seats are very, very comfortable. They're not aggressively bolstered or anything like that, but they're heated but not cooled. I wish they were cooled instead of heated, honestly. But infotainment system is going to be standard with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, which is another nice feature because some manufacturers don't even give you Apple CarPlay or Android Auto. The interior here has a nice clean feel to it. I actually like the interior. Let's take a look at those back seats and see how they actually feel. So getting to the back seat of the Honda CRV, the door opens nice and fully back here, which I think is nice. So getting to the back seats here, I actually have the seat to where I would drive. Closing the door here, the door has a nice solid slam to it. The materials back here are going to be a hard touch plastic. You have more of that wood finish trim here. You also have that brushed aluminum door handle. Nice quality mirror switch here with a nice portion to rest your arm. You also have 2 cup holders. I also have a cup holder down here, and the lower part of your door is going to be a hard touch plastic as well. You also have rear vents back here with 2 USB ports. Unfortunately, there's no heated seats or cool seats. You have to either be the driver or the passenger to get the heated seats, but not the cool seats like I mentioned. You also have 1 mat pocket back here. I'm surprised Honda didn't give you another mat pocket for the actual driver's seat here. The floor back here is nice and flat. You can definitely fit 3 people across. Honda rates the legroom back here at 40.4 inches of legroom. You also have 2 cup holders back here with a nice portion to rest your arms. And unfortunately, the sunroof is going to be standard just for the passenger and driver, but it does give it more of additional light to this darkened cabin. But like I mentioned, I love the wood trim on the actual dashboard and also on the door finisher as well. That's my main seller for this interior in here. But hopefully if you guys want to get this car, you guys can definitely get it because this wood trim, like I mentioned, it looks very, very nice. It looks very, very nice in person. The lighting, unfortunately, is going to be incandescent. I wish Honda would have gave you LED lights instead. Overall, we're going to take the CRV out on the road and see how it actually performs. So starting off in the 2020 Honda CRV, the interior in here is very, very nice. Like I mentioned, I actually like the wood trim in here with the black exterior color, which I think it gives the car more of a characteristic. The wood trim is a seller for me, so I've been talking about the wood trim since I got in the car, like you guys have seen in the beginning of the video. And Honda actually put the 1.5 4-cylinder turbocharged in the CRV. Hood bulges in here, I kind of see it just a little bit, but not too much. They're not flared up. Honda safety sense, which is going to be standard with the blind spot monitoring, braking assist, lane departure warning, also lane keep assist, and cross traffic alert. The ride quality in here is very, very nice. One thing you really hear a lot is just the road, and our roads here in Florida are known for being crappy, like I mentioned in previous videos before. But overall, I'll put my foot down a little bit. 1.5 liter sounds pretty fun. It sounds very, very good compared to the other competitors. Even though this thing has a CVT, it doesn't really sound like a CVT. It doesn't have that buzzy engine sound to it. The steering here is very, very light. Even at 70 miles an hour, it gives very nice feedback. It doesn't make the car have a lot of body lean or anything like that. It has a very nice feedback. Fuel economy is going to be 28 in the city, 34 on the highway, and 30 combined. Like I mentioned, it's going to take regular fuel. So it has 190 horsepower and 176 foot-pounds of torque. So it does have good passing power. And my foot wasn't actually on the floor. It was just like mid-throttle, midway through. But other than that, the CRV has plenty of passing power. Maybe in the future, Honda might do maybe a electric version, who knows. Honda is the kind of company that takes baby steps when it comes to different things like that. I'm really looking forward to the CRV hybrid that is going to have the push selector transmission, unlike the shifter here that I showed you guys in the beginning of the video. So I'm going to be looking forward to that. That has 212 horsepower. This one has 190 horsepower here with the 1.5 liter 4-cylinder. Taking this off ramp here, like I mentioned, the handling here is very good, very confident taking this corner here. Like I mentioned, I don't really feel a lot of body lean. The steering has a nice feedback to it. Just spending the day with the 2020 Honda CRV. This car has a very nice wide quality with that 1.5 liter 4-cylinder turbocharged. Like I mentioned, it makes 190 horsepower and 176 foot-pounds of torque. I also have a hybrid, which is coming very, very soon, which is going to make 212 horsepower, but that's another review. This vehicle also has standard safety sense, which includes emergency braking, lane departure, lane keep assist, and also cross traffic alert. Base price for the Honda CRV starts off at $33,250. This thing is fully loaded. This has the heated seats, the wireless charging pad, and also the sunroof because it's the touring trim, so it's completely fully loaded. Only thing that this thing option in is just the destination charge, which is $1,095. You're getting a grand total of $34,354. I'd like to give a special thanks to the general manager Rick here at Largo Honda. If you're on the market for a 2020 CRV, come to Largo Honda and ask for the general Rick. This is my full review on the 2020 Honda CRV. Make sure you guys follow me on Instagram at Driving Reviews and turn on post notification and keep subscribing to my YouTube channel. I'll catch you all in the next video. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I have the 2020 Toyota. Oh my God. Honda CRV, right? CRV touring. 1, 2,